A Unadilla man plans to travel to Charleston Harbor this weekend to see the ship where he served during World War II. Wanya Reese talked to Navy veteran Charles Spate about the upcoming ceremony that will bring back memories of a world at war.
Charles Spate is 96 years old, but he was drafted into the Navy at 21 to work as a fighter pilot.
I was on Lexington first, and it got hit by a Japanese bomb. Had to come back for repairs, and we transferred to the Yorktown then, right after the Iwo Jima invasion.
Spate said in March 1945 he started serving on the USS Yorktown, part of the United States mission against Japan during World War II. He said being in the middle of the Pacific, he and the other pilots had one common goal.
Being there among other flyers and doing what we were out there to do, is defeat the Japanese.
Now the Yorktown is a public museum on Charleston's harbor, and Spate is planning to celebrate its 75 years in service. The ship will be rechristened Sunday by the granddaughter of First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt, who first christened the ship during the war. Spate said he is looking forward to seeing the ship and remembering the memorable moments on board and in the air.
You'd wiggle your aileron, and I wiggled it, and they didn't shoot, and I looked over there to see what was wrong, and they shot it when my head was turned, and I couldn't get my head turned back around. There's so much pressure on it until I got off.
Spate said seeing the Yorktown will not only bring back memories, but also remind him of the U.S.'s success during the war.
It just run through your mind the times you took off of there and the times that you came back, and the success that the Navy had out there at that time.
In Unadilla, Wanya Reese, 13 WMAZ Eyewitness News.
More than 16 million Americans served during World War II. Last year, the Department of Veterans Affairs said just over 500,000 were still alive.